The Haelor Empire had stood unchallenged for 3 centuries, spreading across 17 star systems with brutal efficiency. Their reptilian warriors were feared throughout the galaxy for their ruthlessness, and their leaders were known for their absolute refusal to negotiate. They took what they wanted, and those who resisted were obliterated. Commander Vex leaned forward in his command chair, his scaled fingers tapping impatiently against the armrest. Before him, displayed on the massive view screen, hummed Tranquility Station, a gleaming silver structure resembling a many-pointed star, rotating slowly against the backdrop of a blue-green planet. "Confirm target acquisition," Vex ordered, his voice a cold hiss. "Target locked, Commander," replied his weapons officer. "The human peace station is within range." Vex's lips curled into what passed for a smile among the Haelor. These humans think they can broker peace between the galactic powers. The Haelor Empire does not negotiate with lesser species. The decision to attack Tranquility Station had come directly from the Haelor High Command. The humans had been meddling in affairs beyond their system, offering to mediate disputes between the Haelor and their rivals. Such interference could not be tolerated. A swift, decisive strike would demonstrate the folly of humanity's diplomatic overtures. "Fire!" commanded Vex. 3 plasma torpedoes streaked through space, brilliant blue against the darkness. They struck Tranquility Station simultaneously, the explosions blossoming in silent fury. The station's protective shields failed instantly, and its outer rings began to disintegrate. "Direct hit, Commander," reported the tactical officer. "Station integrity failing." Vex nodded with satisfaction. "Prepare a report for High Command. The Human Peace Initiative has been—" "Commander," interrupted the sensor officer, her scales paling. "I'm detecting energy readings from the station's core. They're impossible." Before Vex could respond, a blinding white light enveloped Tranquility Station. When it faded, the station appeared completely intact. "What deception is this?" Vex snarled. The communications panel chimed. "Incoming transmission from the human station, Commander." A human face appeared on the view screen. Admiral Tom Parker of Earth's United Defense Force was a weathered man with gray hair and calm eyes that belied the gravity of the situation. "Haelor vessel," Parker stated evenly, "you have just attacked a neutral diplomatic installation in violation of galactic law. More importantly, you have attacked humanity's first and only quantum nexus facility." Vex shifted uncomfortably in his seat. "Quantum nexus? Explain yourself, human." "The peace station you just targeted houses experimental technology that allows instantaneous communication and matter transmission across unlimited distances," Parker explained. "Your attack has triggered our defensive protocols. I regret to inform you that information about your unprovoked aggression has already been transmitted to every human military installation across the galaxy." For the first time in his military career, Vex felt the cold grip of fear. Humans were thought to occupy only a handful of systems. If they possessed technology allowing instant travel and communication. Additionally, Parker continued, "Your attack has provided us with a complete energy signature of Haelor weapon systems, shield frequencies, and ship configurations. This data has been shared with all our allies." The sensor officer's voice shook as she reported, "Commander, we're detecting multiple spatial distortions. Ships are appearing everywhere." The view screen shifted to show the space around them. Where moments before there had been only stars, now hundreds of human vessels materialized, surrounding the lone Haelor warship. The Haelor Empire had made a catastrophic miscalculation. In their arrogance, they had dismissed humanity as a minor power with delusions of diplomatic importance. They hadn't bothered to investigate what Tranquility Station truly was, not merely a place for peace talks, but humanity's most advanced technological achievement. "The Haelor Empire has 2 choices," Admiral Parker stated calmly. "Immediate and unconditional surrender of all forces currently in human space, or demonstration of the full capability of human defensive technologies. You have 1 hour to communicate your decision to your high command and respond." The transmission ended. Vex's second-in-command leaned close. "Commander, we cannot fight this many vessels, and if they truly possess instantaneous communication, the High Command must be informed." Vex agreed grimly. The humans are not what we believe them to be. Within the hour, the Haelor Empire, for the first time in its history, sued for peace. The humans accepted with remarkable grace, considering the circumstances. The terms were fair but firm. Haelor vessels would withdraw from human space. Reparations would be paid for the attack, and the Empire would engage in formal diplomatic relations with humanity and its allies. The peace negotiations took place aboard the very station the Haelor had attempted to destroy. As Vex walked through its gleaming corridors alongside his former enemies, he marveled at humanity's restraint. They could have decimated the Haelor fleet, perhaps even launched a counterattack against Haelor worlds. Instead, they chose diplomacy. "You could have destroyed us," Vex remarked to Admiral Parker as they stood before a viewport overlooking the stars. "Why didn't you?" Parker smiled slightly. "The station's name isn't just for show, Commander. We genuinely prefer peace. But make no mistake, we're always prepared for war, a lesson the Haelor Empire won't soon forget," Vex acknowledged. What the Haelor commander didn't know, what no one outside humanity's inner circle knew, was that the hundreds of ships had been nothing more than holographic projections. The quantum nexus technology was real, but still experimental, not yet capable of the feats Parker had claimed. But the Haelor Empire had made its huge mistake. It had awakened a sleeping giant and filled it with terrible resolve. And humanity, with its clever bluff and genuine desire for peace, had changed the galactic order forever.